Basically, it is network etiquette, which is the etiquette of the internet. Etiquette is defined as the social or professional behaviors that are expected by good manners or required by law. Netiquette then is a set of guidelines for behaving appropriately online. It is a proper way to communicate in an online setting. When communicating with individuals online, keep the following rules in mind. These rules will improve your ability to interact with professors, peers, and potential employers while helping in the prevention of misconceptions. Rule 1. Remember the golden rule. Follow the golden rule, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. When talking online, whether it be by email, instant messaging, discussion post, text messages, or some other channel, leave a good impression by treating people respectfully and refraining from using confrontational or insulting words. Rule 2. For professional messages, avoid emoticons. It is sometimes acceptable to incorporate settable emoticon symbols like a smiling face and text to help in conveying a message. However, this wouldn't be appropriate for professional communications. Rule 3. Avoid slang, acronyms, and text talk. Generally speaking, when an acronym or abbreviation is used for the first time, its full meaning should be stated out with the term itself included in parentheses. In order to communicate effectively in academic and professional settings, one must employ clear language, understandable spelling, and concise grammar. Rule 4. Avoid screaming in typed messages. One is seen as screaming when they type an entire message in all capital letters. In professional settings, it is often frowned upon because it is distracting. It is preferable to emphasize certain words or phrases by doing one of the following things: using italic or bold text, using a different color for the text or background, or denoting emphasis using special characters. Rule 5. Proofread your messages before sending them. Proofreading your messages before sending them ensures that it is completely free of errors and polished to a high standard. It is a recommended strategy for effective and efficient communication. Make an effort to keep your communications succinct and free of any spelling and grammatical errors, confusing words or phrases that could be misunderstood, errors and omission such as missing context or recipients, errors in the accuracy of information. Rule 6. Exercise good judgment when sharing information with others online. Email and chat messages that you send or receive are considered private and should not be forwarded to or copied by third parties without all the participants' consent. Social media sites and discussion boards generally allow users to submit messages that can be read by the whole public. Rule 7. Respect diversity in viewpoints. Understanding and valuing the viewpoints of people from all backgrounds is fundamental to respecting diversity. Be respectful and constructive in expressing your own thoughts, beliefs, and criticisms, as well as when addressing those of others in the conversation. It is incredibly beneficial to acknowledge the other person by briefly restating what he or she said, but in other words, or in your own words, before expressing a point of view that is different from theirs. This shows the other person that are paying attention to them and making a conscious effort to understand them. Use phrases that indicate the point of view you are addressing while expressing an opinion or criticism. If the viewpoint is your own, you can start your sentence with "in my opinion" or "from my experience," but if it is someone else's, Be sure to specify that in your message.